Hey everyone, Drew from Monkey's Tropicals Adventures here to do another fragrance review on
What smells good to me?
What are we going to talk about? Well, we're going to talk about some fragrances that were sent to me by the 7 Virtues. So Barbara Stegman, I reached out to her and she sent me this piece of blend box with 7 fragrances. Something about these fragrances, there's something much deeper that goes beyond these fragrances, and I'll get into that whole thing. Not only are they beautiful fragrances, but the story behind these fragrances and what Barbara Stegman and the 7 Virtues does for the people that help produce the resources to make these fragrances is just, it's insane. To the point where, shit, I'm a grown man. It brought me to tears. It's just, when someone goes beyond just, making $1, but they're trying to make a change. And that's the whole thing. Is the whole point behind this company is a mission of peace, empowering women. I'm raising a daughter, and I'm trying to make her into the strongest woman that I can. One of the biggest influences in my life was my grandmother. And so, empowering women, I am all for that. I'm all for having peace in this world. And so I won't get too much into that because I know this is a fragrance review, but really this company is just something that I really fell in love with. So we're gonna talk about, they came, in this little beautiful box. I took them all out. I lost one of them. It got lost somewhere in the parking lot at my work, so someone obviously needed it more than I did. So the first one we're gonna talk about is Orange Blossom. Beautiful, beautiful, light, fresh citrus scent that just invoked really happy feelings when I wore it. It just, I really loved it. I got the longevity of like 6+ hours. The projection was like light to medium, but very fresh. Bergamot, orange, freesia, jasmine, musk, and sandalwood. Just a beautiful, beautiful orange blossom citrus scent, perfect for spring and summer. I really dig orange blossom type scents, so I wear them year round, but I really enjoyed it. It was really nice. And here's the story behind the orange blossom. So this perfume helps protect girls from forced marriage. So the resources and some of the money that goes behind this goes into that. That's insane. That is beautiful. That is absolutely beautiful. The next one we're talking about is Grapefruit Lime. So this was a big, bold ball of citrus happiness and just fresh, warm wood notes. It's got orange, lemon, grapefruit, lime, basil, petrogran, juniper, neroli, amber, moss, sandalwood, and cedarwood. Just like I said, a big ball of happiness and citrus notes. I absolutely liked it. Great, another great citrus banger for sure. What I got through most of these fragrances is 6+ hours easily. There are some that had a little bit more of a bold projection. I'll get into that. So the next one is Vanilla Woods. I'm wearing Vanilla Woods today, and it is a beautiful, intoxicating, warm fragrance. It's like that nice, really comfy sweater that is like your go-to that you put on all the time when you're wearing. Everyone's got one of their favorite sweatshirts. That's what it felt like. It's very embracing, and it's sweet, but yet it's balanced. And the sweetness is met with some nice hints of pear and rose. I really like this. The Vanilla Woods is a really nice one as well. If you like vanilla, you're really gonna like the Vanilla Woods. Rose Amber. Ooh. Like this one. Monkey's Tropicals is what my page used to be. I used to grow plants as a side business, so I did mostly obviously tropical plants, hence the name, but I also had 18 roses. I had huge, gigantic roses that were double the size they should have been. I learned how to mix my own soil. So one of my favorite roses and a favorite rose of people in my family was the Double Delight. And so that's what I got from this, was that Double Delight smell from a Double Delight rose. Look it up. Mixed with rich amber, and the amber opens strong. So I was talking about the projection. The amber opens strong, but is softened quite quickly. And then you get a nice creamy sandalwood and those light citrus and spicy notes. It's got pink pepper, neroli, bergamot, rose, cinnamon, jasmine, lavender, amber, and sandalwood. I really like this one a lot. Vetiver Alemi. I'm just holding a bottle. That's the one that got lost in the parking lot at work, which was very sad. I really like this one a lot. This is probably one of my favorites. So it's like walking through a fresh garden. If you ever go to, I love plants, so I go to garden centers all the time, go to nurseries all the time. So for me, it was like walking through a fresh garden or walking through a nursery, just intoxicating fragrance of flowers. The vetiver is very fresh and clean. I'm a really big fan of vetiver scents. You get hints of amber spice and patchouli and some light citrus notes. So there's bergamot, grapefruit, alemi, cardamom, cumin, nutmeg, jasmine, geranium, rose, vetiver, cedarwood, patchouli, amber, and moss. This one was a really, really good one, and I'm really bummed that it got stolen. Not stolen, I lost it. So, what else do we have? We've got patchouli citrus. Patchouli citrus was one of my favorites. This was just, there's something about, this was just a sexy, sexy, sexy fragrance. I don't know what it is about this, but it was really enticing. It was like one of those things that I was just like, someone's
gonna get pregnant wearing this thing.
It was beautiful. It absolutely was beautiful. And it was black pepper, peach, mandarin, bergamot, peony, rose, geranium, jasmine, patchouli, amber, moss, sandalwood, cedarwood. There's just something about it. You put it on and I was just like, wow, something very intoxicating, sexy, and it just draws you in. So that was the patchouli citrus. I absolutely love that one. The last one was Jasmine Rowley, which was another one of my favorites. So this is like a floral fragrance, and what I really like this is I've gone to Hawaii over a dozen times. Wearing a fresh lei, you get off the plane, you get a fresh lei. I got that that feeling, that intoxicating lei smell that you get just from all the florals in a lei. So there's jasmine and the honeysuckle, very smooth over like a light citrus bed. Very luring, sexy, and very inviting. I love it, absolutely love it. Bergamot, peach, neroli, carnation, honeysuckle, jasmine, rose, tuberose, amber, benzene, and moss. So out of these 7, which ones are my favorite? I would have to say patchouli citrus and jasmine neroli are my top 2. Coming in third is probably a tie between the orange blossom and the vetiver alemi. You really have to check out this company. And the other thing I got is Barbara Stegman sent me this book, the 7 Virtues book. This is insane. Everything that this company does, just some of the other things. So they're farmers for their rose amber. Their farmers earn twice the income growing rose instead of the illegal poppy crops. That's crazy. Vetiver Alemi, this perfume helps sustain farmlands devastated by the 2000 earthquake. Grapefruit Lime, this perfume promotes peace. Patchouli Harvest gives widows and adult orphans their economic independence. Jasmine Rowley, this perfume provides financial assistance to those that support agriculture. Vanilla Woods, this perfume helps provide education and healthcare. Please look into 7 Virtues, look into Barbara's book. Not only you're supporting your awesome fragrance habit because you love beautiful smelling fragrances, you're helping promote peace, which is really what's behind this whole thing. They do not test on animals. They're organic, hypoallergenic, paraben-free, sustainable development, and vegan. Everything I love. Please, I'm showing this both on Instagram and my YouTube, so follow me at Monkey's Tropicals Adventures on Instagram. Follow me at Monkey Man here on YouTube, and please tune in for another fragrance review or a shave. Thank you, Barbara. 7 Virtues. Beautiful, beautiful, classy fragrances. Take care, everyone.